about positioning now.
Ayun nga,
Let's
malapit na yung
start.
playoffs.
Let's start with the Eastern Conference. The Bucks are a full 6.5 games ahead of number 2 Toronto.
Wow.
Is there any chance the Raptors catch up? I mean, they were obviously on a 15-game winning streak before the All-Star game, which was snapped by the Nets. But they have streaks in them. Do you think they can catch up to the Bucks? And do you think they need to?
No, I think set na yung number 1 Bucks. I mean, they're deep. They're a deep team.
They got stronger. They got Marvin Williams.
They got stronger. They are well coached. Nawala si Giannis for like 2-3 games. They're still winning, blowing out teams. So, feeling ko number 1 yung Bucks sa East.
And that's the lock.
Pero Raptors, bro, they've been really good.
Interesting.
Really good. I love watching them.
I mean, OG had a breakout game. Fred VanVleet has been playing
Ibaka,
well.
when Gasol was away.
Yeah.
Yun nga, everybody, yung Terrence Davis, bro, he's gonna be good.
He's gonna be really
He's gonna be good.
He's gonna be, and that's an interesting story too.
Yeah,
he asked not to be drafted first.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I mean, Nick Nurse should obviously be considered Coach of the Year this year.
He might.
I mean,
he might.
When was the last time
top.
you saw a team lose their MVP after winning a championship, but still be second place, still
have
be
the
top
same record,
the
same time last year.
That's crazy.
Or almost the same record.
I mean, I have to admit, I'm eating some humble pie. I counted them out, man. I mean, not out of the playoffs, but I never thought they'd be second
exactly.
place.
Me too. Hindi ko alam na magiging top 3 sila sa East or something.
East.
Well,
and they're scary.
they're really
They're
well coached.
scary.
Yeah, ang galing ni Nick Nurse.
Okay, but so they're 6.5 games ahead of the Raptors. But it gets tricky in the East with Philly at 5th, and Miami with about a game and a half separating them. So there's going to be a lot of jostling for position there at the 4th, 5th, and 6th position. Who do you like in that range?
So 4th right now is the Heat, right?
Right.
If that sticks, that would be the best first round series playoffs, no?
Miami and
Heat
Philly
versus Philly.
Miami and Philly. So many storylines too. Jimmy.
Sana mangyari yan.
You got Jimmy facing off against his old team.
He
You
could
got
really
Joel
knock off
Embiid.
Sixers,
my God.
bro. Ang lakas ng Heat.
And the last time they played against each other was very physical. Remember that?
Yeah.
I mean, there was clotheslines.
The Heat are no joke. Jay Crowder just got added. Iguodala. The young guys, Hero, Duncan Robinson. They're gonna be good. Bam.
Oh, man. In the West, obviously the Lakers, number 1. But they're only ahead of the Nuggets by 4 games. You think there's any chance that the Nuggets catch up?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Feeling ko lock na yung Lakers. I mean, Nuggets could, get by 2 games behind. I don't know. Pero feeling ko Lakers pa rin number 1 eh.
So give or take mga 28 games left, right?
Yeah,
About
something like that.
About that. So you don't think there's enough time for the Nuggets to catch up?
I don't think so. They've been injured, and Lakers, they're gonna hit their stride soon. So, feeling ko number 1 ng Lakers sa East.
Yeah, I think it's very interesting in the second half of the season to see how the Lakers approach it. They've had a lot of games where in the fourth quarter you'd have lots of different lineups. They give Rondo lots of minutes.
Yeah.
But towards the second half, I think they could tighten up the rotation. Maybe make it a 9-man rotation and just lock it in.
Of course, your first half of the season, that's where
You're
the
tinkering.
coach, tinkering the lineup. So if you watch now, yung rotations ng mga teams, 7-man, 8-man rotation na lang. So they're really getting ready for the playoffs.
Okay, so the Nuggets are 1 game ahead of the Clippers, and then right after that, it's the Jazz, the Rockets, the Thunder, the Mavs, and then the Grizzlies are far behind in 8th. So the interesting thing there is that 5, 6, and 7, you got the Rockets, Thunder, and Mavs. They're practically a game and a half apart.
Yeah.
What do you
That's
see
an
happening
interesting
there?
race there.
Do you think the Mavs can make another they can make a resurgence towards the end of this season and maybe get a higher seed?
I feel like out of those 3 teams na you mentioned, of course Rockets yung I feel like they're gonna be strong this second half of the season.
With the new guys.
Yes.
With the new...
Yes, because small ball. I mean, D'Antoni, that's his forte. He got all the players that he wanted. So, I feel like they're gonna make a strong push in the second half.